Okay, everyone. Short stream tonight. I go to solution 9. Hope my coffee off. I hope we get to actually see Kafuya. Oh, that'll lead me to a dead end, not there. Oh good, this one spot I haven't found yet. Zuyaya's spouse took her on a magic carpet ride and unlocked most of these areas, so the map is good. I have a very strong feeling that I'm gonna hit level 100 before the 99 quest pops up, I swear. I forgot to try to absorb some XP, but it only bothers people like me where I'm like, no, I'm missing out on all that XP they're giving out. Just wasted. Okay. I just got out of the shower and my cat is obsessed with smelling me. He's probably like, what did you do? I added some oils to my face. Because dry skin. Dry skin in the winter, dry skin in the summer. That's how it is here. There's just no moisture. Absorb that. Defective turret, leave me alone. Okay, back to Black Mage. And if you ever notice the name of my gear sets, some of those are very old. The Black Power came about because there was a time where I had gear sets for Black Mage with speed and Black Mage with more power to it. That literally was only a thing during A Realm Reborn. So Black Power it was. Zuyaya is like, Safine will betray us for one corn chip, I'm pretty sure. I was hoping they'd land on somebody and they'd be like, who the fuck is this? Like, Zuyaya, you have 3 warrants out for your arrest, and she's like, I don't know, what did I do? Like, assault and battery. I love the careful steps people take during cutscenes. Oh no, we're on the Vegas Strip.
Everkeep, a tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Man, I can't wait to show these guys a microwave.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrobe, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zeralja's dominion, do you not?
I was like, yeah, whatever. We need to beat him up.
It's no less than our duty.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
So yeah, it's like, what are their arsenal laws? Like, how much arsony can we commit?
Absolutely! As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
We definitely won't stick out with our
Yes.
fantasy
Familiarizing
medieval.
ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
See, this guy's the only one who knows how to operate a Mac. Everybody
Try
else
not to enjoy
probably would
yourselves
be like,
too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
unlike level of people who can operate a smartphone, Grahati is first, maybe Kryl next. I think Alize would pick up on it real fast. Wooklamont and Zuyaya would have a hard time figuring out the search
Once you've
function.
explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector.
Wait, Zuyaya does
The way
not
from
do
there is a
well.
little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
She's calling Apple
Understood.
support.
We'll see you later.
My device don't work. They're like, did you try turning it on? She's like, what is on? It's like, oh my god.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
They're like, yeah, it's a clover. Next question.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Eleanor, why didn't you mention this sooner?
She was like, I like Airville.
You want to explore together?
See, I was like, yeah, just take my hand.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
She was like, take my tiny little hand. Okay. Oh, you can jump on these. Oh. So I was like, okay, never mind. More lo-fi beats to study too. Yeah, like make sure you attune to whatever. This whole thing look like? Oh. What do they do to their aetherites? See, I was like, nobody tell Nero this place exists. Keep him on the moon. He's gonna be on the moon, he's gonna be like, there's a what? There's a high technological society just out there?
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Also, I feel like her voice is getting familiar.
Oh, a request you said?
Yes, an important one.
Come to my fortress of evil.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste.
He killed a lot of people, Sphene.
Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
Okay, we get some regulators. So you guys like suit me up.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zuyaya will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But, unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyola. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
So yeah, it's like, I think of murder now all day long with that smile. It's like, murder?
So you have comrades on whom you can rely?
Yeah, like a shit ton of them. Like, we could always call him Sin and Nero, I guess. Even though we don't want Nero to find out about this place. Like, bring in the mechs. Who
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Yeah.
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
She was like, yeah, I already attuned to that. Uh-oh, we touched upon something. Meanwhile, she cannot read the room. Woohoo! Get her and Estinian together. They'll have, like, one shared brain cell. Oh, jeez. Huh. Oh. This is how you get... Ooh, it's terrifying with just the head. Okay. Oh, these are the appraisers. Oh, jeez. No wonder everybody's crafting here. Oh, boy. Rodina? I thought that said gangster. Just a gangster hanging out at the kiosk. Oh boy. Pink hexagons. Liquid filled pouch. Long rectangular bar. Oh. Maybe this is a Snickers. Let's get the Snickers. Oh, it's a granola bar. Oh, can I like be like, nah? What's this one? Salad paste? No. There's only one thing worse than a salad, and that's salad paste. What's in the tin? Is it tuna? A cultivated steak? Hybrid of beef and chicken? What's in the pouch? Okay, we gotta do grapes. We're doing the grapes. Everything else sounds slightly disgusting. I mean, the bar is okay. I never want to try that steak, and I never want to try salad paste. Oh, yeah, Mokamat's gonna go for the steak. Oh god, we have an audience? Zuyaya is like, I'm nervous. I don't want to eat this in front of them. What if the grapes taste like strawberries? And she's like, this isn't grapes. So yeah, it's like, I feel like we're getting punked. Are we getting punked? Oh man. It's... she's mean, so I gotta be mean. Even if she did like it, she wouldn't want them to know that. She would never want them to know that she liked something. She's like, I haven't eaten in 100 years. Baby spy. That car from Honkai Impact. Not Honkai Impact, Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. My brain still is like, Honkai Impact? Like, yeah. It's the only Honkai out there. I just want to hear what she has to say. Yeah, it's like, we're called Milalas here? Means like I can't eat tacos, I am android. Everybody into the water. Go. Oh boy. Getting some heavy cyberpunk feel. Okay. Yeah, we went to Honkai Star Rail now, and this white woman's theme. Yeah, we already made it to Punk Lord. We don't even need to go there in Star Rail anymore. Here it is.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
That's a hentai simulator. That
An
man's
infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Oh, you know.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
You know, just suck some souls up into your Detroit Become
That's
Human
putting
device.
it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
Disturbing like hentai.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing.
I mean, maybe they could.
There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Yeah, how did you start sucking souls out of everybody? Zuyaya's like, I want to know that soul trick, honestly. Tell me how I can steal the souls of my enemies, please. I'd like to live forever.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Zuyaya's like, here we go with plot.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives.
Yeah, it's like, that's a cool story and all, but did nobody decide to ever investigate why suddenly the weather turned to lightning all the time? Did you guys just shrug and be like, oh, that's fucking weird?
So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
Yeah, like, you guys couldn't have been talking to Asians, could you? Like, they're gone now, but...
So that's how your world came to be this way.
But if you weren't absorbed and just kind of squished back into our world, then that means you didn't cause one of our calamities. Yeah, Zuya's like, sounds like an umbral calamity, but why aren't you squished into our world? You should be squished.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
Zuya's like, no, we're not friends. No.
But to continue the tale, The people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always.
Zuyaya's gonna ask, he's like, look, if whenever a calamity happens on one of your worlds, that means something was happening on our world, and if it happened too much, we all got squished together.
Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I was wondering when she was gonna get the Taylor Swift treatment. Like, everybody should know you.
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
So yeah, like, you still got a one, don't you? Skill issue.
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview.
Wow, what a fucking snitch.
He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope.
How about you get a better job?
I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
So I was like, wow, I bet you feel really shitty now.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
She's like, haha, get another fucking job. Jesus, is it that hard?
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yeah, it's like, do people here think that they could only work only one kind of job? Like, once they're out of a job, can they just... They're like, I have no applicable skills anywhere else.
Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Well, Clamont's like, do most people, like, just find they have no applicable skills anywhere else?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life.
Is there not enough jobs? Do you not create
Our
more
soul
jobs?
management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamulja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Hell yeah, we'll make a new kingdom, one with blackjack and hookers. Mountain Dew!
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Mountain Dew! Uh-oh.
What is it?
So yeah, I was like, can you sign it? I know sign language.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
She's like, I'm a Reaper Doomsday
Well,
device.
it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not
Yeah,
only
it's like-
about your realm, but you as well.
She's still staring at her like that. Like, Zuya's like, I know you weren't just talking about the Mountain Dew fountain. There's something else going on.
For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
I'm still staring at her like that. She's just like, it's not about the Mountain Dew. It's not about that. She's like, oh my gosh, I've been holding in a fart this entire time. Ugh.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Val Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
My blood is Mountain Dew. I am not real. So yeah, it's like I tried to do the eye communication thing, but I think it just came off as me being angry and bitchy. Everyone's like, Zuyaya, when you can't communicate with people, just try to communicate with eyes. And so she's like, okay. And so she just looked at her like, The queen was like, oh, you know, the moment's passed. Man, I had a feeling like, I'm like, Wookalabat. So I was like, I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill this woman, Wookalabat. She's like, oh man. Like, seems she's gotta be mind controlled. She's being mind controlled by your brother or something, I don't know. The robots control everything. True view. Alright. Ciao. I still want to know what number of reflection this is. Zuyaya is sitting here like, I can't believe another world of ours figured out elevators and convenience stores. There's even flying ships. Wait, we have flying ships. She's like, wait a minute, Sid drives a flying ship. It's not that fast. Yeah, we lost the family in Las Vegas. This is a bad thing. Oh, it's the baby. What would you like, baby? No! Come back! We love you! What if we had... What do you like to eat? Do you want some lizards? What do you want? Candy? Flies. Or is that insensitive? Like, we need you to be more frog-like and amphibian? Oh, I know! Mealworms! That's how we fry up some mealworms, put like some spicy pepper on it or something. You'll fucking love it. Oh. So yeah, it's like, I don't like this anymore. Oh well, he's still baby. We have to get baby. Oh my gosh, it's the cooling fans. This is what the inside of most computers look like, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, it is the Las Vegas Strip. Wookalabat's like, I'm not sure what I'm looking at, and Zuyaya points, she's like, I'm pretty sure that's a strip club. Man, the new AMD looks amazing. Oh, baby came to us. See, I was like, hold on. Did anybody teach this kid sign language? Maybe he needs that. Or she, and kind of ambiguously gendered. Follow, baby. Oh, they're going. Take off. You know, I think Zuyaya is still shorter. She's still shorter than baby. Baby, are you leading us into the strip club? Baby, no, you can't drink. No! Sienna, get away from the bar! Child left us into a dance club. Oh my gosh, that's literally a DJ booth. Baby, do you turn down for what here? Do you dance here? Do they give you apple juice from behind the bar? Oh, so you do hand out apple juice to him. Okay, good. Just like, look, I don't know. I don't like this. Baby, you can't be a bartender, you're not old enough. Do they not have child labor laws here? So you guys, like, we're definitely walking into a trap. That guy looks like he's fully trustworthy. We're all like, well, I guess we could always beat them up. So you guys, like, seriously, do you want to learn sign language? I know it. She's like, oh crap, I only know A or Z is sign language. What do they speak here? They're gonna show us the real strip bar, aren't they?
Wonderful! They're here!
Oh, so you guys found the strip bar before us and you didn't even tell us? Wow, not even a text.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Zuyaya's like, okay, fine, you're forgiven.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
Sure, humble.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Zuyaya's like, wait, when did we do this before? I can't remember.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Why has this guy got his shirt off? Zuyaya's like, put a
Well,
shirt
there's
on.
provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
It's like, do you know a guy named Geralt?
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of Preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
It's a USB stick?
Oh, you didn't know?
We thought it was a clover.
Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryle. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
Oh.
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Graha's like, I'm the only one who can operate a MacBook here, you gotta trust me.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Oh my gosh. She's like,
Thank
peruse.
you.
How quaint.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zuyaya to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
So I was like, done. Absolutely.
Oi! You two there! Why don't you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
Who knows how to operate a MacBook?
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shay.
She was like, do you really want me to... I will beat up your computer for you. No. She's like, I don't know MacBook Pro. What is that? She's like, Graha. She was like, Arabelle, don't you fucking... I don't know what an iOS is. She's like, where's Alpino? It's like, I've met too many shards of him. I don't want to meet another one. Alize. No. She's like, are you at least gonna give me a weapon? I was like, nope, nope, put a shirt on. Put a damn shirt on. So I was like, you want me to get you a drink? Okay, at least he's getting me a drink too. So he was like, okay, fine. You've interested me. Solomon. Okay. As long as I get a drink. Ooh. So it's like all 2 drinks. So it's like, what sort of it's fucking energy drink? What is this? The Panera Charged Lemonade? So I was like, maybe I shouldn't drink this. It'll probably make my heart give out. Oh, good. It's like only half of the Panera Charged Lemonade. So it's like, maybe I don't want it. Oh gosh, what a, oh boy. You can accidentally drink the... See, I was like, I am not tempting anything. It's Red Bull. It's literally just fucking Red Bull. Holy shit! Dude, somebody play the Mario music. Holy crap. Oops. Which building is it? See, I was like, I'm lost. I guess it's that building, but the door is here. Okay. See, I was like, I hate you all, but I got an energy drink out of it. Are there? I was rainbow for a minute. They all say the same thing. I was like, I'm not sure whose drinking problem is worse.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
See, I was like, no, who fucked him? I just want to talk.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
Why does he have so much trauma? Oh, wait.
He was abandoned, the poor dear.
Ugh.
We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We're gonna have to kill this guy.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
Sphinx over there like, can you please not do that? And Zuyaya is like, no.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around.
Zuyaya's like, and there's not another Bommeljar. Who fucked this guy? I just need to know.
That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, this is painful. Can we adopt this guy?
This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
That's so bad. Is that a 3D printer behind you?
What's his name?
Galulja.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
So he didn't even name him, so you had... Oh my gosh.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunderyards as if he were on a stroll.
They know he's baby.
On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Galulja is Zoralja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh, whoops.
Who was that?
Whoops.
Oh dear. It's Galulja.
Well...
Don't tell me he heard everything!
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Maybe we should leave him alone.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Whatever happens, nobody asks Zuyaya to handle the situation. She's like, look, I need you to sit down, kid. Your father's a bitch, and he needs to die. Oh, 2. Have a good night. I'm gonna finish up here and then go to bed myself. That's a promise. See, I was like, oh man, now it's raining for mood effect. Let me guess. Another stealth mission! Damn, they made this one hard. Alright, I'll just stand here like an idiot.
come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
So yeah, it's like I have the same short legs.
What's here, I wonder? So he's looking after those little ones.
Oh my gosh. Nobody suspected this. They're like, okay.
Gulolja.
Not another step!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gulolja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gulolja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But... I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you?
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're Captain of the Knights?
She was like, hold on, I didn't miss that part where you said you're like 300 years old.
And there I thought it was Gulolja with whom you wished to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A riposte it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Yeah, it's like, Alize, why do you have to make everything a freaking contest? And she's like, also you're on. We're about to have a tsundere off. I mean, Zuyaya doesn't want to admit that. She's like, no, I don't have family. These two are so adorable, I'm gonna start crying. Zia's like, oh no. Bad touch. Zia's like, where I'm from, we call this necromancy. Zuyaya is like, and you don't view this as a horror story, I guess. Oh my god, you're patient zero. Is that Sveen? We already know who it is. She doesn't know you exist. Alright, just a little bit more, and then bed.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend! Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sveen has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kavkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be. The memories of the departed are taken away. No.
Almespia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Oh, I don't like that. Alright, I gotta make our way back into the city at least. Damn it. Leave me alone.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I've failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you!
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Zuyaya. He marches to Vanguard.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Kululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Zuyaya. And we will finish this once and for all.
Alright, that's gonna be a long one, so we're gonna have to quit here for the night. Well, I will see you guys later.